weird. All right. Welcome. Happy Friday. Welcome to Write With Me. I am Danita Jones. And here we do two 25-minute sprints with a 5 to 10 minute break in between. This is your productivity hour. This is your hour to get it done, get it in. And I don't know. It looks like I've got a couple of duplicate things here in the chat. But basically, just welcome. And today I'm working on a variety of things. I just normally I'm doing my research for Peter Crosby and historical fiction, but my brain is kind of scattered this morning and I need to achieve some tasks. And I think what I'm going to do is go to Claude and or chat or both and just try to figure out how to schedule everything that I need to get done, do like a whole brain dump and figure out some strategies about things that I need to accomplish over this next few weeks. So that's what I'm going to do today. And and my internet has been really funky this morning. So we shall see how this goes. But again, it's Friday. Happy Friday. Let's get to it. Did it even get me onto Wi-Fi at all? This is one thing I do need to do here. Let me duplicate that. Let's see if I'm able to. Let's get that going. Need to. This. And it's hot already. I think I'm gonna put perplexity into the mix as well today. But I know. I should be open somewhere. There it is. Okay. I'm having a hot flash. Okay. So Google is not responding. Okay, I'm gonna back up. Let's switch over to Wi-Fi. Even though plugged in is supposed to be better, but it's not always the case. That's an aftertaste. Trader Joe's was out of my regular think bars that you guys never see me eat. So I got this Power Crunch on first tasting it. And I was like, oh, okay. But then after it lands in your mouth, there's like a aftertaste, but I probably will eat it because I don't have any other substitutes currently. So I'm just sitting here waiting for my computer to do what it's going to do. Okay, are we not back yet? Maybe this is just a good Live. Google Chrome is acting up. Oops, no. Maybe I just restart Google. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna restart Google. Course quit. And then I will back up. We're not finding it. Here we go. List. Did the duplicate come? And I wonder, can I edit from here, or if I have to go into Premiere? I'm just trying to trim this down, or I can do it in CapCut. Okay, figure it out. Just getting my system going for whoever's watching. Taking it easy on this Friday, trying to, instead of doing my regular research, I'm actually trying to get, I want to organize some of the tasks that I have for the weeks ahead, because I have a lot going on and I'm feeling kind of scattered today. And I just need to want to map out a plan. So what I'm going to do, hello, how do you say it in Kodir? Welcome, welcome. So once Google gets back to going, I'm going to do compare with both Chat and Claude. And I guess you can maybe kind of see I got Perplexity up here. I use Perplexity a lot for my historical research. It's really great AI tool regarding that, being able to gather a lot of historical information. Because even for some of the Black newspapers from the 1800s, Chat did not recognize it, but I knew that they existed. And so I went to Perplexity and it showed me where I can find those particular papers. So in my research, a lot of times I do that. And then I also have, access to the Hollis Library and things of that nature. But some of the Mississippi newspapers, they are microfiche. For those that remember microfiche, I mean, we used it when I was in school, way back in the day. So weird to say that, way back in the day, gosh. But anyway, many of the schools in Mississippi, the universities there, have some of those newspapers on file there. They just haven't been digitized. Luckily, I do have a relationship with someone who is a librarian at one of those libraries. So I need to reach out to her once I nail down some of the ones in particular that I'm looking for. Let's see, Chrome is opening back up. Because for my novel series, what I'm really planning on doing is also have newspaper clips throughout when it's referencing the election or any of the horrible events that happened, or the last seen ads. That's going to be a big part of it. Last seen ads, for those that don't know, are ads that were put in the newspapers of or formerly enslaved people who they're looking for their family members. And these ads were in newspapers across the country. But they were read at church, at church services, like during the announcements. And so I really want to make sure that's a part of my storytelling. Um, and so yeah. So dealing with that today. But for those that are new here, normally what I'm doing is doing my research for Peter Crosby and the Vicksburg Massacre, because that's what my novel series is about. And in my description, you can find or read the bio that I wrote about Peter Crosby. I was asked to be a contributor to enslave.org and was asked to write about Peter Crosby because a lot of people don't know about him. He was the first Black elected sheriff in Vicksburg, Mississippi. And he, by him being elected, the white supremacists were all up in the air. So there's another thing too, as being a sheriff during that time, you were a tax collector. They didn't want him messing with their money. And so many different events went down, which led to the massacre that began December 3rd, 1874. He was elected in 1873. And there were many Black political figures, not only just in Mississippi, but across the South. And Reconstruction is just so fascinating to me. And that's what I write about on my Substack, along with writing tips and things of that nature. I'm a professor at Chapman University here in California, and I am attending the Harvard Extension course in pursuit of my master's degree in creative writing. At Chapman, I teach writing for television and film. And that's my background. I've been in the entertainment industry for 30 years now, a little over 30 years. But let's see. And we're in my sprint, but my computer's been acting up. So normally I'm not talking during all this talking during the sprint. But since my computer, right, I need to restart Google, and it looks like it's back up. So now I'm gonna get back to trying to just really organize my life for these next couple of weeks because I have a lot of things happening. So thank you for being here, and drop in the chat what you're working on today. So look at the spinning wheel. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, so Claude and let's see. Which one did I use? Right. So that is great. And let's see who's here today. Krildir and Chartreuse Sagar. Yeah, I'm new. What is this about? Hi. Okay, so normally this is my Write With Me, where we do two 25-minute sprints and a 5 to 10 minute break in between. This is the break time. Today I'm off book, so you say, or off regular program. I normally do writing sprints. Actually, I don't know if you're still here or not. So I reply back to you here. Um, and just type in the chat to let you know what I normally do here. It's a space where we normally get as a productivity hour, and some people are writing, some people are. Let's see, I'm trying to type in everything here to make sure you get the message too. Some people are writing, some people are researching. I spend most of my time on here researching for my novel series on Peter Crosby. Um, and so let's see here. My Write With Me. Is a productivity hour where we research, write, or do whatever you need catching up on. Let's see if that came through. Okay, hopefully we'll see. Okay, so that's what it normally is. Today I'm have a lot going on that's coming up in these next few weeks, and so I decided I need to just pause and try to organize my thoughts, do like kind of a brain dump into either chat or Claude or any of these AIs, and maybe all three, and to see what plan it comes up for me, because I do have a lot of projects happening, and I'm working on different things, and I need to also create an income, and so I need some strategy. So that's what I'm working on today, but I'm here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I used to be here Monday through Friday, and once I'm done teaching, at least for the spring, I may go back to doing 5 days a week. We shall see. So it depends on the demand and etc. So, but we had a nice little run for the 5 days a week. I started back in August of last year. And I initially started in August doing a 30-day challenge of showing up every single day at 5 a.m. because writing for me in the past has always been a great thing to do at 5 o'clock in the morning. So yeah. So I don't know if I don't even see now my response. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. So we shall see. Okay, well, that's what I'm up to. Hopefully that answers your question. And let's see. I wonder if I can. Oops. Let me see here if I can do another note to this person there. Get the message. Okay. Here. Okay. Wednesday. Friday. 6:30 a.m. Center time. All right. Okay. Well, I'm going to get back to this. So I'm going to run. It's very difficult when your system is very slow, you know, trying to get multiple things done. I hear my puppy calling me. I need to let him out. So I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, well, I just let him outside to go use the bathroom. So when he comes back in, I may try. He's only 36 pounds, but it's difficult to sometimes get him up here. But he's such a cutie. He's an Aussie Doodle, and a mini Aussie Doodle. And so you say, what do I think about paranormal entities? Well, I love a good sci-fi movie or book, um, and I know, hey, we're not the only ones here, right? The universe is so vast and so old, and I think there's just so much that we don't know. So um, I believe there are other entities out there, but we're just not really aware of them. But I can't believe that we are the only ones. That's too big of a ego for humans to think that we are it. So, but yes, but let me get back to here. Um, I will open my other door because just in case when he comes back in, if he does come back in, he might come into the office. Right. So are you a writer or researcher or just interested in a variety of things? Drop it in the chat. Let's see. Let's see. Let me catch up here. Okay. I'm just interested in researching. Not really a researcher, but very enthusiastic in exploring and knowing and beyond what we see. Well, well, that's cool. Well, me too. I love researching. Also about the paranormal that you have asked, how I would like to add on. Have you ever felt any disturbing experience or paranormal entity presence? Mm, I would say once, a long time ago. And oh, thank you. Thank you so much. And so, all right. That is our time for today. So happy to see some new folks here today. Normally, I have a few regulars here on this Friday, but welcome. I hope you guys come back. This has been really nice and a pleasant surprise. So I'm here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day and a great weekend. Hope to see you again. Bye bye.